and a grey diker on the other side.
Ran off.
Yeah. Oh, sure. She was probably after that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, little one. I didn't see them. They were probably after that diker. Okay, I think Xivam is still there. So I think that's Xivam. What a surprise, guys. I parked the car, looked, because I saw that diker, and both Tara and I were looking right, but in the meantime, on the left-hand side of the road, we had both cubs, Xivinzi and Xivam probably stalking that diker. And then that diker looked at us and ran away, but maybe actually ran away because he spotted the leopards. I'm not too sure. Maybe he spotted the leopards, but anyway. Then Xivinzi went after him across the road. And Xivam is also making his way there, looking quite full actually. Karula must have killed something because that's kind of a big, looking like a nice, full, big belly to me. What is that again, Ta? Twin Dam Road? This one or?
Elephant Skull close to Treehouse now.
Oh, I mean Treehouse, yeah, not Twin. Elephant Skull, okay. Stations, I've got Tulingo Eziel, Karula has my pin pans on Elephant Skull, going towards Twin Dam. Treehouse Dam, sorry, Treehouse Dam. Let's try to catch up with them. Need any station, copy that. Yeah, positive. Karula's my pin pan, both of them. Elephant Skull towards Treehouse Dam.
Okay, motion. Thanks very much. Far away north.
Nice to see you, little ones. Nice to see you. Quite a nice surprise. Very nice surprise. But I hope I didn't mess their hunt. I don't know. I feel bad now. I don't know if that diker ran away because of me or because of them. I don't know. He's on the other side. I think she's still trying to go after him, maybe. But anyway, from where that diker was, sure, their chances to get it were quite slim because there's a riverbed there or a drainage line that they would need to cross anyway, and it would have been very difficult. Where did Xivam go? Oh, okay. Okay, I need to reposition the vehicle. Where are they going now? Yeah, looks like they're both going into the drainage line now. And so sorry, just as we realized that we're two leopards on the other side of the road. I think Mark was telling me that who was that, Mark? Suzanne, who came first with orange press? Amber with orange pressed push right, and what do you guys do there? They're like, I think the diker was actually where they are now, so they're like kind of probably smelling him maybe in the grass. But anyway, yeah, thanks Amber. Sure. There's no way I can cross that drainage line if they keep going on the other side. I'll have to make my way around, cross the dam wall of Treehouse Dam again probably, and meet them on the other side.
Better off nipping around this side, too close to...
This one or this one?
That way.
That side, yeah?
You're at the junction.
Yeah. Yeah, so just go there and then come back on the other side off-road. That's probably what we might have to do because, yeah, I don't have a great visual now. And I'd rather do it now actually than later. Otherwise we might lose them
Looks
completely.
like they are watching something. Look at the tail.
Yeah, true. Looks like they are watching something, yeah. Twitching tail, typical of leopards stalking something. So maybe they've relocated that diker. Oh, maybe some goose in the tree. Control your tail. Let me maybe just reverse. Maybe we'll have a better look at them if I reverse a bit. Better visual. Look at Xivinzi, always ahead, always, how can I say, more, yeah, always a step ahead of their brother. Maybe some geese flying over. Yeah, they must have relocated that diker, I think. Good morning, Donna. And Donna is asking if leopards would hunt, even if they just eaten and they're not hungry anymore. And yes, Donna, they would. They are opportunists, like all predators or carnivores. And if I wouldn't say they would go on a hunt on a full belly or being, how can I say, just after eating a kill, they're not gonna go and hunt. But if something would walk past them close to where they are resting, sleeping, even with a full belly, they will go straight away into a stalk mode. So what I would say is they on a full belly, they wouldn't go and find the prey. But if the prey finds them, or if the prey is nearby, they would definitely switch into squirrels shouting now. Squirrels. That's correct. Must have spotted one of the cub. And if it happens that the prey walks, an antelope walks by, they will definitely go and try to kill it, try to go and put it down, because it's food. And they can't just let it go without doing anything about it. That's the problem with surviving in the wild here. When you're a predator, you don't know when your next meal is going to be, when you're going to find it, and when you're going to successfully put it down. So if, even though you just had a meal, if there is a prey walking past which is kind of, it is going to consume, or it is going to be an energy loss. It is going to be a loss of energy, but not as much as walking around and just like really hunting, as like walking around and listening and watching and smelling the air. If it is nearby, it's just a matter of going into a stalk mode and just maybe wait patiently, and then try to get a little bit closer and go for it. So it is going to be a bit of energy. There is going to be a bit of energy loss there, but yeah, it will be worth it for a predator to do it, because, like I said, it doesn't know when the next meal is going to be. So won't take a chance to let this one go past and not take it. Let's maybe try and drive around. I'm going to go on the other side there where they are. Go on that road, and then go off-road from that road.
Sorry.
Shall I go on that road?
Yeah.
And then off-road? Yeah. over there, yeah. So maybe... Okay. Okay, I can see you. Is that fine from your top?
Not really, I've got the steering wheel.
Okay, let me reverse a bit.
Now I'm on Xivam. Heading towards 3 house dam. Have you said towards Xivam or 3 house? 3 house dam.
Sorry? Oh! And we've got a third leopard.
And that's not Karula.
Andrew, come in.
I got?
So Info, you want to make your way here?
Yeah, both.
Okay, no worries. Yes, they are. I'm with them now. If you take Elephant Skull Road, they are on the other side of the drainage line. So, and there is now another linguay here. I don't know. It's not Karula. So, is it Jordaan? It looks like Jordaan. Looks like Jordaan. So it's like Jordaan and the two mapping pan from Karula. So you see me on the other side of Karula, of Elephant Skull Road.
Are you on near Weaver's Nest Road or?
Yes, yes, near Weaver's Nest Road. Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. This is amazing. This is, I don't know now if it's Xivin or Xivam greeting her dad. Xivin greeting her dad.
Can we go forward a little bit?
Yeah, I can go a little bit forward. Tell me, that's not good? Just go there actually. Sure, guys, this is something. That's Jordaan kind of hissing at Xivam now, but not bad. Yeah, hissing, growling. I hear him growling. The visual is not great. I want to go. I want to get there. I want to go in there.
I was going to say it's fine here. We can see what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah, actually it's not that bad. I thought there were branches on the way, but I have branches on my way, but the camera doesn't have them, so it's okay. So guys, that's awesome. It's kind of like, again, Yambilu Jordaan babysitting the cubs while Karula is hunting, huh?
Could be.
And look how big he is. Look at his neck compared to the neck of Xivam or Xivinzi. Xivinzi would never get a neck like that anyway. She's a female, but big male tend to get a big neck like this when they grow older. Oh, hey, slowly, Xivam. So, no, it's Yambilu Jordaan. Yeah, quite something. How did you recognize him, Ta?
The spots above the eye. There you go, there's the heart now. But the ring of spots above the eye and that really thick neck.
Okay. Okay.
There's a ring of spots right above the eye.
Above both eyes. The ring spots above both eyes, or
Just the one on the right,
on
just like Induna.
oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Closely going back over again.
Mobile up there, closely.
Yeah, cubs are leaving now, going back on the road on the other side of the drainage line. And looks like Yambilu Jordaan is also making his way there. So let's go back to where we were. I don't really want to lose them. I'll spend a bit more time with them. That's really nice interaction. Sorry? Karula arrived. Is that Karula there? Yeah. Sure,
Oh,
guys.
No, it's Induna.
Induna.
There's Induna.
Wow.
My word.
My word. We got Induna, Xivinzi, Xivam and Yambilu Jordaan. So Yambilu Jordaan's got 3 of his kids right there. Induna is now with his brother and sister and his dad. Wow, this is something you don't get in the wild. This kind of family reunion is sure. That's something. Let me park over there, Tara. We might have a better visual over there. I'm not gonna make my way around just now because we can actually have quite a nice visual from here. I want to give you that gap, so tell me stop. Can you see? Yeah. Oh my word, look at that. And you know, we don't know. That probably happens more often than we think. It's incredible behavior. I mean, you can open. He's going to see Yambilu Jordaan now. Yes, he's going to see his dad.
He's coming back over this way.
Where is
It's
the
in the drainage line,
his daddy in the drainage line?
His dad's just out of sight.
Yeah, not gonna have a visual unless
But
I don't know where to go.
maybe see if we can get to the other side.
Over there?
Yeah, the other side of this
Okay, let's try. Let me reverse. It would be nice to have Induna and Yambilu Jordaan on camera together. Here's Yambilu Jordaan or Induna. Who's that? Let's see, he's behind branches. Let's see, it's Induna. Yeah, Yambilu Jordaan there, Induna there. It's actually a nice spot there, very nice spot. Let's hope the cubs will make their way here. Azata. Wow, you're big Induna. He's got a nice full belly as well, obviously, from that kill that he had. Yeah. Which road is that, Tara? I need to listen to it, Mark. I've got people who wanted to make their way here. Okay, I'm gonna have to reverse a bit. But if I switch on the car, it's gonna get a fright. Maybe I can roll back. It's okay, Induna, don't worry. No, I won't roll back more than that. And this is Yambilu Jordaan, the father.
Here comes the cubs.
And the cubs making their way. Here we go. Coming to greet Induna. Oh, I have to. Oh, we're missing it. I'm too close. Can't believe it. If I switch on the car now, they're gonna get a fright and run away. Oh. They're right there. I don't know if you can hear the growling. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna switch on the car. Oh, okay. Tara is trying to make a plan there, taking the camera off. Yeah, Induna is lying down. They want to play, kind of. We need to get that. Let me reverse. Yeah. They might stay put. Let's cross fingers that they don't jump and get a big fright. Okay. Cross fingers. good, very good, very good. Is that better? At least if she comes...
Not for Yambilu, no.
Yeah, she's going back into the drainage line.
You can maybe surf.
Yeah?
Maybe just under the bridge.
Okay, yeah. That's not bad at all. Xivam Barana is here as well now.
So come again? Yeah, easy. I'm making my way that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to hear people wanting to make their way here. What's wrong, Induna?
Incredible.
Oh, this is just,
Absolutely incredible.
it's amazing. I love it when he does that. So am I come again with the question? Okay. Good morning, Dia. Dia wants to know how does Induna know the cubs? He's never met them and he's left the family before they were born. It's just, you can sense it, yeah, you can smell it. He's met them anyway. You know, we don't see everything. This that we've got right now might have happened many times, and we have no idea how much stuff we miss when we're not on drive, and in other what happens in other properties as well. So the question is all the way around. How the cubs know Induna? Yeah, how do the cubs know that he is family? So yeah, no, same thing as I was saying. They've met before, and there is a smell, there is a sense that tells them that it is family. Look at that. We've got 4 leopards lying in the grass in front of us, and we've got the dad the new generation and the previous generation. 4 leopards in front of us. Yeah, all stations. I've got Karula's Mampinpan with Induna and Yambilu Jordaan here. Elephant Skull junction with, almost at the junction with Weaver's Nest on the other side of the drainage line.
I'm not gonna come here now. I just need to locate the boundary with the Karula.
Oh wow, I didn't hear that. Where is your lock?
We were at junction, Elephant Skull.
So it's not far from here. Okay, so you're not far from me actually. Okay, thanks Andrew.
Sometimes with my daughter, with Jordaan, or
Yeah, I've got Jordaan here, and I've got Induna, and Karula's Mampinpan. Yeah, four. Induna, Jordaan, and Karula's Mampinpan, Xivin Balana. Four Ingwe. Yeah, it is amazing. Andrew on the radio. Andrew on the radio is, I don't know if you guys heard him, he's also like, wow, this is amazing. He's got Karula, not far from where we are, on a kill. He stays also Weaver's Nest, Elephant Skull Junction.
Okay, so it's just somewhere over there.
So it's not, yeah, it's not far from where we are, and Karula's got a kill. So, sure, all of this might turn into something spectacular.
What do you mean?
It is already, no, don't get me wrong, it is already spectacular, but I mean, imagine if we, on top of this, we have Karula as well with them on a kill. That's like cherry on top. I can't believe this is just, wow. And like I say, we probably miss this.
I don't think this has happened very often, so.
You don't think it happens too often? Yeah, but we don't know. I mean,
no, but look at the interaction between the kids and Induna.
Yeah.
Especially the male.
Let me reposition the vehicle, Berta, because they're all looking for. They're starting to look for shade now. Obviously, it is clearing up. It's starting to get hot. But yeah, no, I get your point, Arya. The way they greet each other, it doesn't look like it happens too often, though. Which makes it even more special now for us to see it. We are very, very, very lucky. Okay, then you can have Induna. Is that fine, Yata? A little bit more forward. are you going, Induna? Xivin is getting bothered with flies. Xivam balana, sorry.
I'm sending you away for England.
And we pulled forward to the
Sorry?
just wondering if she's going to go and greet him. You need to pull forward.
Yeah, Yambilu Jordaan is also coming out, but they're all gonna come back into shot though.
Yeah, no, they're all in shot now.
Yeah, look at that, guys. This is. I don't even have the right lens on my camera to take a picture of it because I have a big lens on my camera. But four leopards in shot. Yambilu Jordaan over there, greeting again Induna.
Move forward.
Yeah, I can. Go there actually. No, but let me go there, Tara. Okay. Let me just park there, Tara. Huh? Okay. She's got blood on the right. She's got blood on the right tip of her ear. Oh, I hope you guys can hear that. All this growling. Okay, I might have to pull forward again a bit. But yeah, Xivin here has got a bit of blood on the right tip of her ear, so I don't know if she's hurt herself or that's from a kill.
No, she's just someone just scratched her.
No, it doesn't look like a scratch. Looks like blood on it. Okay, if I go a little bit more forward, we'll have a much better visual again. They keep on moving into shady spots.
that someone's nicked her with the claw.
Induna is so funny. It's like they're following Yambilu Jordaan actually. Yambilu Jordaan made his way over there, and Induna is making his way there. And the cubs, I'm sure, are going to make their way there as well.
They still got visual of Yambilu.
I had just a minute ago. He was, yeah. I have visual. He's over there.
It must have been one of the males that I heard, because I heard soaring. It must have been one of the boys. Do you mind your head?
Well, off coming. Confirm me with Karula now, please. Yeah, positive. With the bomb. Okay, copy that. Thank you. I'll pass it to the side.
For me to move, there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Where's Jordaan now? Oh, there, okay.
Mind your hat, mind your hat.
Sorry. But now it looks like Yambilu Jordaan's got blood as well on his nose. It's just following each other. Doing a close. Sure. Deborah, morning to you, Deborah. I don't know, Deborah. Deborah is asking what will happen. Would Karula come and get the cubs even though Induna and Jordaan are here, or would she wait for them to leave, or would they follow her to the? Would they all go to the kill? I don't know. I don't know, Deborah. It's difficult to say. This kind of behavior, we don't really see it usually. Karula would definitely know that Jordaan and Induna are here. To avoid confrontation, yes, she might wait for them to leave. But we have seen, I haven't personally, but I know some guides have had 5 leopards on a kill before. I can't remember exactly who it was. It wasn't Karula, Induna, Mishu, maybe Jordaan and another one. Yeah? Okay. Sorry for being on the way, guys. It's yeah, not easy to find the right place. So they could all go and feed on the kill. I don't know. If the kill is in a tree, chances are that it won't happen. We won't have like 5 leopards on a kill in a tree. If the kill would be on the ground, it has been seen, and it is not something you see usually or often. So I don't know, it's difficult to say, Deborah, what is going to happen. But let me try to catch up with them there. They're on the move again. Okay, let me go a little bit more forward again. I know. All of a sudden it's 8:30 and the inverter is beeping. It's going to be difficult to say goodbye to these guys. But I'm gonna have to.